what's going to happen. You're going to be asking your head coach, whether that be high school, prep, wherever you're at, coach, like, why does no one want me? Why, like, what's happening? Like, am I, like, what, you aren't talking to enough people? You didn't email people about me? You didn't do this, and that. I just want that individual, whoever, that player, because it happens all the time. Like every year, thousands of players, it happens till they get to the end of their, wherever they're at and they don't have anywhere to go. You look in the mirror, and I want you to think about those days that you decided to stay up late and not go to sleep early when you had a game the next day. I want you to think about those times in practice where you didn't give a maximum effort, or those times where you thought you can coast through things when you're in weights and you want to skip reps, things like that. I want you to just think about that. And don't blame anybody else. As a coach, we can't control how you play on the court. That's you. Because guess what? The work you've been putting in gonna show. And the lack of work you've been putting in is going to show. And also, you talk about, a lot of kids are saying that they're tired. They get tired. And, oh, yeah, I'm homesick, this, and that. Like, I really been trying to get across to our kids, at least. Like, when you get to college, there is no breaks. There is no breaks. This is 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day, something basketball related. And this is year round. Like, there is no going home for Christmas. You'll get a day or two for Christmas. Like I said, I hadn't had a Thanksgiving break. I didn't eat Thanksgiving with my family for 4 years. That's what college basketball is, which is why only a small percentage, really small percentage can even do it, right? And even ones who get there, even a smaller percentage of that stay. Because then there are a lot of kids who get to, let's just say they get to D1 and it's too much because it's every day, all day. I say this to you guys all the time, and I'll say it again, like, don't lie to yourself. If you are serious about, your dream and getting there and playing college basketball, you're going to have to make sacrifices. You're going to have to make sacrifices. It's not going to be easy. It's never going to be easy. Never. Never. I don't care who you are. It's never going to be easy. You're going to have to go through some type of adversity, whether that be playing behind somebody, whether that be you getting hurt. Maybe you were a super talented 5-star, but guess what? There's going to be someone else just as talented as you. He might take your spot. You got to work to overtake him again. It's always going to be some type of adversity, some type of something that you're going to have to push through. Nothing's going to be given to you. There's a lot of entitlement nowadays with these kids coming up, feeling like, oh, I deserve an offer when I'm not putting in the work. That's not how the world works. That's definitely not how recruiting works. That work that you're putting in is going to translate to the court. If you have not been working, if you've been staying up late, if you haven't been taking it serious, it's going to show when you get on that court. Do not be a fake hooper. Stand on your dream. Really chase it. Be serious. Don't lie to yourself. Again, if you aren't serious, if you know you aren't serious, you get tired, you lazy, you da-da-da-da. Just don't be telling people that you want to go play in college, because it's not. I promise you, it's not for you. Even if you did happen to get there, I've seen dudes, you won't last long because it's strenuous, and you got to be built a certain type of way. You got to be built a certain type of way to play collegiate basketball. I don't care on any level. You got to be built a certain type of way. You got to be able to deal with a certain level of pressure. You got to be able to deal with a certain level of adversity. I'll leave you guys with this. There's this quote that says, "You'll never be successful if you only work when you feel good."